Hey, welcome back. Now we have a whole bunch of enemies and ways to get damaged, but we have no way to get healed back up. So we need a healing pickup. So in this video, we're going to create one. So here in the underscore game folder, let's right click, create a new folder and call this health. And here is where we're going to create our health pickup. Now go ahead and go to the GitHub page for this series and go to Assets, Meshes, and download health.zip. Go ahead and extract that. And once you've extracted it, you'll now have a health folder with a material and a static mesh inside. Now in our project here, we're going to want to right click on the content folder and show in Explorer. So that way we're opened up to the content folder, and we're going to take this health folder and drag it right in here. Now inside of our project, we have a health folder here, and if you don't see anything in it, you'll have to close the editor and restart. So let's close the editor, and we've now opened back up, and now we have in our health folder this static mesh pickup health, which uses this m pickup health. And it's a simple static mesh that is a cross and looks like a health pickup. So we can use this for our health pickup. Now we can create a C++ class for this, but since I wouldn't be showing you anything new in this course, you already have learned how to create pickups, how to create overlap events. You know how to do all of that in C++. So for this, we're just going to quickly prototype one in Blueprints. So let's right click here and create a new Blueprint class based on actor, and we're going to call this health. And here in health, we're going to double click that, open it up, and add a component and choose static mesh. Now for the static mesh, we can call this health SM for health static mesh, and we can select our pickup health. And that will be the static mesh here. Now we can go ahead and add a component and type sphere and select sphere collision. And for this sphere, we can increase the radius just a bit. I'm going to bring it up to 60. And in the event graph, we're just going to do an onComponent begin overlap with the sphere selected. So type onComponent begin overlap. And here in the health pickup, we're going to create a new variable for the amount of health that we can heal the character by. So let's add a variable, and let's call this healing amount. And this is going to be a float variable, and we can compile and give this a default value. And let's give it a value of, say, 20. Now, on overlap, we're going to take the other actor and cast to shooter character BP. And if the cast is successful, then we can take its health variable. We can say get health. And then from here, we can also set health. And what we're going to set health equal to is the amount of health that it already has plus healing amount. So we're going to do a float plus float here. And before we do this, we can create a branch and check to see if health plus healing amount is greater than the character's max health. Let's drag off of this and get max health. So if health plus healing amount is greater than max health, then we're going to set health equal to max health. And if it's not greater than max health, well, then we can simply set health equal to health plus healing amount. So let's hook that in right there. So now we have this pickup that simply heals the character by a certain amount. Now we need to make sure this setter has its target, and that's going to be this shooter character BP. So now it compiles. Now, we can also have a sound that can play when we pick up this health pickup. Now, go ahead and go to the GitHub page again and go to assets/sounds and go ahead and download pickupsounds.zip and extract that. Now, once you have your pickup sounds, you'll have in here a ammo pickup and health pickup sound. We're going to go ahead and import this. So here in underscore game, we're going to go to assets, sounds, and I'm going to create a new folder here called pickups. And here in pickups, I'm going to dump these two sound assets. So let's go ahead and bring them in. And let's get our pickup health sound, right click, create queue, and we're going to call this health pickup queue. So now we have a health pickup queue. Now let's go back into our health pickup and let's add a new variable and call this health pickup sound. And let's change its type to sound queue. Compile this, and now we can set this to health pickup queue. And now, after we've picked up and healed the player, we can simply play this sound. So let's go ahead and do play sound at location. We're going to call get actor location. Pass that right in. And for the sound, we're going to use health pickup sound here. And make sure to plug both of these setters into play sound at location. Now, after all this is done, we can simply destroy this actor. So let's go ahead and use a destroy actor node. And we're going to leave it at self and compile and save this. And that's how quickly you can create a prototype for a pickup. You can just throw together a blueprint, and if you need to create the C++ class, you can simply create an actor class and implement all this. You've seen how to do all this in C++. So let's go ahead and bring in a health pickup into the world. So let's go into our health folder here. Here's our health actor. I'm going to drag one in, bring it up just a bit, and let's go ahead and hit play, and we can pick it up. Now, I didn't bother to get damage first, so let's go ahead and let one of these enemies hit us. All right, now we need to heal, and there the pickup healed us. Okay, perfect. So now we have a health pickup. This is going to help us when we start doing some battle and getting some damage. The health pickups can be scattered throughout levels, and that can give us a fighting chance. All right, that's going to conclude this video. I'll see you in the next video.